Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, as we are only days away from Clash at the Castle. And of course, we got a show coming to you here tonight for Monday Night Raw. As Monday Night Raw tonight will be rolling to you here tonight in Kansas City. As it goes, we welcome you to Monday Night as we go. Oh, that is interesting time to see us. We're starting to show off with Mr. Money in the Bank, Roman Reigns. Of course, Roman Reigns still no sign on when he's gonna cash in that thing, that Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, the guy is Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's appearing on Monday Night Raw tonight. I'm wondering what he's going to say about his big week he has this week. Of course, he faces Riddle tomorrow night on SmackDown Live, faces Big E at Clash at the Castle. So let's see what Roman Reigns has to say here. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, and I get it, I am a SmackDown Live superstar. Why am I here on Raw? Well, when you're Mr. Money, when you're the Money in the Bank winner and have yet to cash in, you can go anywhere. And I've been saying this since when I came to Monday Night Raw to interrupt Seth Rollins when he was ranting. I've been talking about his big Universal title match against Bryan Danielson that night, and that's when it all begun. And that was why Brock Lesnar showed up to attack me when he was a Monday Night Raw wrestler invading SmackDown Live, when he F5'd me multiple times after my match. And I decided, and I'm going to keep appearing on Raw and SmackDown until I cash in. Well, apparently your time is being wasted, Roman, because here comes the former Universal Champion, the man you beaten at WrestleMania in New York in 2019, Roman, Seth Rollins. And of course, this could be the final time tonight we see Rollins on Monday Night Raw, where this guy cannot beat Bryan and Punk at kind of rails. His time on the red brand is over, meaning that he will be a permanent member of the blue brand if he cannot take care of Bryan and Punk, meaning no more Universal Championship for the former champion, Seth Rollins. Of course, what is he doing out here interrupting Roman Reigns? Only time can tell. Why is he doing it? I'm wondering what he's going to say here to Roman. Let me remind you, Big Slow, I have a tag team match at Clash at the Castles where if I lose, that means my Universal title rematch with Brock Lesnar is off. Meaning I must be off. I must pack my things and go to SmackDown Live. But if I win, I get my Universal Championship rematch against either Brock Lesnar or Drew McIntyre. Yeah. And what's stopping me from cashing in? I worked hard to capture this contract. And if you think I'm going to let you bully me into not cashing in when I want to, yes, you have the Money in the Bank contract, but you won't cash in anytime soon, as far as Raw goes. And by the way, how the hell did you work to get the briefcase? Because let's take a look at your 2022 so far. You lost your WWE title at the Royal Rumble to AJ Styles, lost your rematch inside the Elimination Chamber, got demolished by Randy Orton at WrestleMania, yet you won the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then even when you won the briefcase, you lost to Cody Rhodes 3 times. You lost to him at Payback, you lost him the following SmackDown Live, you even lost to him inside Hell in a Cell. Oh really? Because you got another thing coming, drip loser. Okay, how about this? You and me right now in a one-on-one match. I need a warm-up before I destroy Bryan Danielson and CM Punk at Clash at the Castles. You know what? I accept. Bring out a referee. Maybe I'll prove to everyone why I am going to, right after whenever I cash it in, I am soon to become either future WWE or Universal Champion. Of course, we are now on Monday Night Raw. As match is official. There's the match is on the way. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Big boat there to get the match on the way. And of course, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to keep destroying Seth Rollins to make a message to Big E and Matt Riddle. Of course, he faces Riddle on SmackDown Live tomorrow night in a SummerSlam rematch. Oh, big boot! Because Seth Rollins needs to pick up momentum. Oh, Rollins! Nice. Can you? Oh, Rollins reverses it. Headlock all the way. Kick out. That's Rollins. Nice reversal there. Alright. Oh, Rollins. Pedigree time. Oh, Roman reverses it. And you can already say spear by Roman Reigns, hook it away. Only remove the one most also the playlist. As it goes, Roman Reigns gets the victory tonight. This could be an amplified message to Big E and Riddle at Clash of the Castles. As Roman Reigns gets the win tonight. As Roman Reigns gets the victory tonight. And of course, tonight we got a stat card coming at you. And of course, the main event tonight is Drew McIntyre versus Adam Cole. If Drew McIntyre loses, Adam Cole will be the new #1 contender for the Universal Champion. Will Drew McIntyre keep hold of his title shot, or will Adam Cole become the new #1 contender? We'll find out in our main event today. But coming up next, the A-Kid will take on Mansource's hand-picked opponent in Pick Your Poison. Will the A-Kid get momentum going into the European Championship match at Clash at the Castle? We'll find out up next on Raw. And of course, we're back on Monday Night Raw, and we're getting ready for the A-Kid versus Mansour's hand-picked opponent. Of course, the A-Kid has had an impressive debut on Monday Night Raw over the last 3 weeks. And of course, this guy is not lost. Well, I think he's lost. Well, of course, he defeated Mustafa Ali on his first night, a part of Monday Night Raw. And of course, the A-Kid will do a lot to get his hand on the European Championship after Clash at the Castle. The question is, will the A-Kid win the European Championship, or will Mansour keep the title? Of course, he's going to go one-on-one against Mansour's hand-picked opponent, and his hand-picked opponent will be the #1 contender for the United States Champion in Cameron Grimes. Of course, Cameron Grimes confronted Johnny Gargano 2 weeks ago to book this match at Cardiff, Wales. And of course, will Cameron Grimes win the United States Championship at Clash at the Castle, or will Johnny Gargano figure out on how to keep the title? And of course, Clash at the Castles is stacking up to be a big show. And of course, we got a big fatal 4-way main event with Orton, Cena, Edge, Styles. We got Brock Lesnar defending the Universal title against the hometown boy known as Drew McIntyre. And then Johnny Gargano puts the US title against Cameron Grimes. Mansour defends the European Championship against the A-Kid. Wanda puts the Raw Women's title against Raquel Gonzalez. Finn Balor goes one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. Bobby Lashley puts the IC title on the line against Dolph Ziggler. Becky defends her SmackDown Women's Champion in a last women's standing match against Bayley. And Seth Rollins and his partner of his choice takes on Bryan and Punk in a tag team match, where Rollins wins, he gets that title shot. Punk and Bryan wins, no title shot for Rollins, meaning Rollins is on SmackDown Live, and he just gave him that preview tonight. As the match is underway, folks. Cameron Grimes goes to work on the A-Kid, hook of the way, 1, 2, oh, kick out. That's a close. We're in the time for Cameron Grimes to tap out to the A-Kid. Will the #1 contender for the European Championship get momentum? How's it going? Cameron Grimes going to work on the A-Kid. Hello? No. And kick out the back on the line. Come and oh, kick out by the A-Kid. As it goes, Cameron Grimes going to work on the A-Kid. And this could be... And it goes, could this be enough? Will the A-Kid get a victory going to the European Championship match at Clash of the Castle? And he is! The A-Kid defeats the #1 contender for the United States champion in Cameron Grimes. So we could be skying on a new champion coming at Clash at the Castle. As Cameron Grimes and the A-Kid shows that they are ready for their big match at Cardiff Rails. As Cameron Grimes gets a big win here tonight. Well, hence A-Kid on winning the European Championship at Clash of the Castle. We will find out. Live this month on YouTube will be WWE Clash at the Castles, as we're going to take a look at the match cards that we've got set for the pay-per-view right now. And of course, we will be seeing Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Biggie. We will see Johnny Gargano defend the United States Championship against Cameron Grimes. We're going to see Ronda Rousey put the Raw Women's title on the line against Raquel Gonzalez. We're going to have Mansoor defend the European Championship against the A-Kid. We are going to see Seth Rollins and his hand-picked partner take on Bryan Danielson in CM Punk, where Rollins loses, he will be traded to SmackDown Live. But if Rollins wins, he gets a Universal title match. Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch defends her SmackDown Women's Championship in a last woman standing match against Bayley. And the main event, Randy Orton will put the WWE title on the line in a fatal four-way match against Edge, John Cena and AJ Styles. Do not miss Clash at the Castle, so that it comes to you in this month on YouTube. As we are back on Monday Night Raw, we are getting ready for some Women's... Another return is in the balance, ladies and gentlemen. And that is Carmella. I don't think we've seen much of Carmella ever since the WWE draft. And now she's back. Interesting to see Carmella back. Interesting. Indeed, to see Carmella back on Monday Night Raw. It's really interesting to see Carmella on Monday Night Raw. Of course, this woman was on SmackDown and then was drafted to Monday Night Raw at the WWE draft. And of course, let's see what Carmella spies on her attention. I bet she's definitely spying on the Raw Women's title. And of course, this one can do it to her for tonight. And of course, Shotzi was so close to winning last week's #1 contenders match to get a Raw Women's Championship match at Clash at the after Survivor Series. I mean, she was so close, but she had no match to win last week. Of course, she had a decent showing, but Nikki Cross, of course, the newly revamped Nikki Cross, found her way to get a victory. Yeah. And because it's good sign to see Shotzi getting some television time on the Monday Night Raw. And of course, what will this win do for her tonight? I'd say move her up the ranks. But you can also tell that it's Carmella's first match in a couple of months. Her match is on the way. Carmella, Shotzi going. Why did a roll up kick there by Carmella, arc away, rope break. And of course, Carmella gonna go for another pinfall. Rope break, another rope break. Hook away. Kick out. Chelsea. Carmella to tap out. Has Shotzi. Has Carmella gonna go for the pin? One kick out. And Carmella gets the victory back. Because this is the first time we've seen her in months and she gets her first win tonight. As Carmella gets the victory tonight. As it goes, well, this enhancement was facing Ronda Rousey near soon. Only time can tell. 2 weeks ago on Raw, I defeated Adam Cole, a worthy competitor. But on that night, I declared to the world that I want that Universal title. I may not be in proper contention for the title, but that's where Survivor Series comes into play. You see, I want a title shot, and I'm gonna see if the reward is, if I survive this whole tag team match, I get a Universal title shot, either at Day 1 or at the Royal Rumble. Well, isn't it Samoa talking very loud? Well, you know I want my rematch clause for the Universal title. Oh, look, man. You are already on the team at Survivor Series, and you really want the Universal title, huh? Well, guess what? Get in the back of the line, because I want my rematch clause first. Because what Brock Lesnar did to me at SummerSlam was an embarrassment. And trust me, when I run through Bryan and Punk in the tag team match at Kind of Wales, I'm getting back my Universal title, little Joe. And Joe, when you're ready for a title shot, come on and tell me that I can admit I can beat you again. I beat you the first place. I'm gonna do it again when I become your Universal Champion. Oh really? Because you got the better of me in the Elimination Chamber match in 2019, only to lose your title, and you were holding on to that title until Reigns defeated you in the winner takes all match at WrestleMania in New York. Oh really? Because as I am not leaving this show anytime soon. Well, good luck on that, because you will have a fighting chance to take down Bryan and Punk, because you lose, you're no longer getting your rematch clause for the Universal title, and you will be on SmackDown Live. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to SmackDown Live, because I will beat Bryan and Punk, and then after I'm done with them, I'm getting my rematch clause. I don't care when. I don't care if I'm going to do it on Monday Night Raw. I don't care if I'm going to do it at Survivor Series. I don't care if I do it at Day 1, or I don't care if I do it at the Royal Rumble. But you know what? I have and of course, you better be looking on, because when I do beat Bryan and Punk at Kind of Wales, you will be seeing me as your future Universal Champion. Put this on top of your head, that I will become Universal Champion sooner rather than later. Mark my words. Live this month on YouTube will be WWE Clash at the Castles, as we're going to take a look at the match cards that we've got set for the pay-per-view right now. And of course, we will be seeing Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Biggie. We will see Johnny Gargano defend the United States Championship against Cameron Grimes. We're going to see Ronda Rousey put the Raw Women's title on the line against Raquel Gonzalez. We're going to have Mansoor defend the European Championship against the A-Kid. We are going to see Seth Rollins and his hand-picked partner take on Bryan Danielson in CM Punk, where Rollins loses, he will be traded to SmackDown Live. But if Rollins wins, he gets a Universal title match. Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch defends her SmackDown Women's Championship in a last woman standing match against Bayley. And the main event, Randy Orton will put the WWE title on the line in a fatal four-way match against Edge, John Cena and AJ Styles. Do not miss Clash at the Castle, so that it comes to you in this month on YouTube.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this channel.
And of course, coming up next, it's must-win situation for Drew McIntyre, as Drew McIntyre takes on Adam Cole. If Drew McIntyre loses, Adam Cole is the new #1 contender for the Universal Champion. Will Drew McIntyre keep his title shot, or will Adam Cole become the new #1 contender? Find out right now on Raw. As we are back on Monday Night Raw, and it's now time for Drew McIntyre versus Adam Cole. There it goes. Drew McIntyre. There it goes. Drew McIntyre, of course, has been of course dominant since SummerSlam. Has been dominant ever since he was spying on the Universal title. Of course, this guy beat Kevin Owens to the false count anywhere match, and of course, this guy got attacked by Adam Cole last week, and forced him to put this match together tonight with a stipulation where Adam Cole beats Drew. Drew McIntyre is no longer facing Brock Lesnar at Clash at the Castle for the Universal Champion. So of course, this win by Drew is a must-win situation. Of course, Adam Cole, and of course, going to be saying that he could be a coming Universal Champion. Remember, he's got to beat Drew tonight in order to get that title shot. So, of course, this is must-win for Adam Cole. Of course, Adam Cole, who lost his US title at SummerSlam, are probably going after the big one, known as the Universal title. As match is on the way, and of course, this guy lost his qualifier to Samoa Joe last. And of course, it has not been a good couple of weeks for Adam Cole. Like, the guy failed to defeat Samoa Joe in a qualifying match. Nice reversal there by Drew. Drew McIntyre. Drew. Oh, Drew. Oh, Drew. Reversal it. Nice. Oh, Adam Cole. Oh, Oh, Adam Cole. Of course, really wants Drew to lose to forfeit his title shot. And of course, I can already sense what's coming to Adam Cole right now. Claymore kick by Drew McIntyre. Hook of the way. 1, 2. Drew McIntyre keeps his title shot aligned for Clash at the Castle. So therefore Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre is still going to happen at Clash at the Castle. Of course, will Drew McIntyre become the new Universal Champion? Or will Brock Lesnar retain the title at Clash of the Castles? Time can tell in few days. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody.